Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win, find a way to lose. So at this point, when it comes to Adrien Broner, man, I hate to say this, I don't think anybody gives a damn about this guy anymore. I'm going to be honest with you, too. I personally don't give a shit about him. I'm not rooting for him. I'm not rooting against him. I just don't care. And I'm going to tell you that from experience of having dealt with people, right? Who, there's a saying, you got some people in this world that will take from you until eventually your eyeballs pop out. And we call that sucking out your eyeballs, taking everything from you, whether it's money, whether it's favors, whether it's a sleep on the couch, whether it's advice, whether it's whatever it is. And Adrien Broner is one of those people. He's toxic. I don't care what he says. Don't come out here with the mental health shit. Don't come out here with alcohol, sexual temptation, gambling. Don't come out here with anything else. I don't want to hear it. He's toxic. Okay? This man, everybody tried to tell Don King, don't mess with him. Don King's greedy. That's Don King's problem. He's greedy, so is Adrien Broner. First thing that Adrien Broner did, he and Don King both stupid when he signed Adrien Broner. Took a picture with stacks of money on the table. Sent the wrong message. That's the same thing that got Adrien Broner in trouble. Messing up people's money as a result of the poor decisions he made and not being prepared to deal with those financial consequences. You know that's bad when you're a grown man and another grown man has to put you on an allowance. But anyway, Adrien Broner goes on in a post on Twitter. For these past few days, I've been fighting against myself. Now, we know we've seen him post crap like this on numerous occasions, and that's why I said I just don't care to hear anything else from this guy. And I found out how tough a task it will be to beat me, because I ain't going. I just got to cut off all my vices. I have quite a few, and I look at them like cancer because, yeah, one day I can cut them out, but they can always come back more effective than before and be the cause of my death in life or be the death to my gift and talent God gave me. There's no more gift and talent when it comes to his boxing. That shit's out the window, all right? So let's just put that in perspective. There was a time Adrien Broner was a monster, and he could have gone on to become a billionaire. But it's those days are over. There's no more talent. There's no more gift. It's a shell of what he once was, and I truly believe when we see him in the ring next, that's what we're going to see. And the reason I say that is because last time we saw him fight, that's what he was. And since that fight, he's been inactive for a couple of years, and he hasn't taken care of himself. So how can he possibly come to the ring and look better than he did in his last outing, with all the inactivity and abuse to himself? So let's hold our horses and not take it to the stupid. If someone out there believes Adrien Broner is going to return to the ring and look like he did when he first hit the scene at 130 pounds, hold the horses. But he goes on to say, these are the things I suffer from. Alcohol addiction. If they don't got what I like, then I like what they got. Sexual temptation. I will screw a pumpkin pie out a pumpkin if there was pee at the bottom of it. Gambling. We can bet on anything and I'll be down with it no matter. If it's who can spit the furthest, we can shoot craps or CeeLo and playing cards. Hell, I will bet I take more shits a day than your newborn baby, because in my eyes, any bet is a great bet. Now, that's that. When I listen to this, man, this just shows you the mentality of somebody who is, man, you talk about stereotypes and shit like that. Adrien Broner, man, I don't even know what to say about this guy. He says, they say you can't work on nothing if you don't take accountability. So I want to say sorry to my coach / uncle, Kevin Cunningham, because he worked his ass off to get me to focus, lose weight, and be sharp to fight again. Also want to apologize to Don King because he didn't have to take a chance on me, especially after hearing the whole boxing world slander my name. I feel like this is my last chance, so fuck it. It's time to live or die with boxing. Last but not least, I want to apologize to my fans. Without y'all, I wouldn't be who I am today. I love y'all. Then he goes on to say, let's do this, S. I know it won't be easy, but God gives his toughest task to his strongest soldiers. Cunningham and King, let's finish with a bang. June 9th. Man, y'all take that for what it's worth, man. I'm telling you right now, I think from the feedback I receive, right? People tell me I'm probably one of the more positive people who are creating boxing content, right? And to those who feel that way, I would say thank you. But what I would say is, man, I've dealt with he's not even young anymore, but I've dealt with people like this for over 25 years, man. All races, all walks of life, all economic status. And let me tell you something. These people like this, you just have to walk away from. You know what I'm saying? Adrien Broner is going to continue with his antics and his nonsense, and it's not going to change. Nobody can change him. He's going to have to change himself. But he's going on a path to where Adrien Broner is going to end up dead. I'm telling y'all right now. And I'm not wishing it on him. I'm just telling you, he ain't going to survive. He got something deeply rooted inside him that he can't control. And I don't know if he wants to get the help or what, but I don't see Adrien Broner living another 10 years, man. He better wake up. And it's not even about the whole thing with money. It's just everything about Adrien Broner. The man already barely escaped death. I don't know about him as a kid. He has stories about, whatever, but I'm just talking about stuff that we all know. That's a fact. Vehicle getting shot up and stuff like that. Like, those are problems, man. And you see the stuff he's doing, he's still out here making poor decisions. It's just a matter of time, man. It's getting closer and closer. And when the real deal starts, I'm telling y'all, there may not be any more AB. But that being said, I don't have anything good or bad to say. I'm not rooting for him. I'm not rooting against him. I'm just leaving him right where he is. And for those of you out there who are rooting for AB, y'all better pray for that dude, because I don't think AB is going to be around too much longer if he can't somehow get a grip on whatever it is that's driving him towards the alcohol addiction, the sexual temptation, the gambling, the, stealing money. He got to figure it out. That being said, I'm in the breeze.